Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the unexpected for you for the last half of July 2026 for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius. We have truth. Now we can be truthful with ourselves. We can see a truth. We can suddenly see the reality of a situation or person as well. So we will see what that's about, but something that you need to see clearly. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Let's pull an angel message. What do we have for Sagittarius? All right. We have discipline number 44. The angels are asking you to increase your level of self-discipline. Let's see what we have for you. Those are your messages, guidance for the last half of July. Let's see what we have as our unexpected energies. What do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, I've got two. We've got Goddess of the Moon, number 52. We have number 12, the Temple Path. Oh my goodness, we've got a new beginning, door to spirit, number 32. So this is a door that is open for you by God, Spirit, the universe. All right, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Last half of July, let's have a look at your tarot reading. Unexpected energies, thank you. What does Sagittarius need to know? Thank you. We have the King of Swords. Can be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. In truth, clear thinking, decisive, well-reasoned. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. So Sagittarius, there's an opportunity to see the truth. I feel this is just your energy. I mean, sometimes someone can offer you advice as well with the King of Swords. But this feels, again, male or female. It's your energy. There's a reason why I'm feeling uncertain here, why something feels off, where there's a level of uncertainty, doubt, fear, about your circumstances, but I know the right thing to do. That's what's happening here, and this is the seeing the truth. That's the King of Swords. I know what I need to do, because sometimes there is that feeling that we get, to do with personally, professionally, a life area, and it just feels this is what I need to do. I have a plan, a strategy. This is how I need to move forward. It's a very decisive energy because I feel that there's uncertainty to do with your current circumstances, and therefore you know what you need to do here. The Temple Path and the Two of Wands. So there's a way forward, and sometimes we have to trust it. This can be like a soul path, a way forward for you that Spirit is influencing. So I feel that, again, this clarity that you're getting in an uncertain situation, it's very combination of intuition and mental energies with the King of Swords and the Goddess of the Moon, but I know the right thing to do. This is the way forward for me. Now, the Two of Wands can be, we take our world in our hands and we make choices about our future. This is a sense of you've come so far, you're at a particular crossroads, you've come to this crossroads, and it's about choices, life choices in terms of where you go from here, and not being afraid to step into the unknown, not being afraid to embrace expansive energies, whether it's broadening your horizons in some way completely, or whether it's furthering yourself in some way, shape or form. So this is the energy here, Sagittarius. It represents a life crossroads, a life choice is presented to you. Sometimes it can be, do I go this way? Do I go that way? It can be choices between two options, two opportunities, two people, two situations as well. It can also be to do with staying or going. But the fundamental is, this person is standing in what they know, but is making choices, about moving into the unknown in some way. So this is what I see for you here, Sagittarius. It feels for the majority of you, something is bringing you to a crossroads, but there is a kind of, something might be opening up for you, or you're feeling that clear way forward from the way that you're looking at something. The Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Daughter Spirit. So the Five of Pentacles it can be to do with when we feel financial lack or the fear of that. Certainly with the Goddess of the Moon, we can feel changes in employment, financial lack, changes in contracts that might leave us financially worse off. This can be that scenario here with the Five of Pentacles. It can also represent energetic Five of Pentacles as well. So you might have felt underappreciated, passed over. You might have felt undervalued, made to feel not good enough in your circumstances. And this is that sense of, I know what I need to do now. Because there can be that sense of, I don't feel that things are going to change here. For others of you, it could be fear or uncertainty to do with your finances, and you know what you need to do. So fundamentally here, there is a kind of truth that you're seeing. And it's making you assert yourself in terms of where you go from here, is the fundamental thing that I'm seeing here. Because certainly financially, the Daughter Spirit is a new beginning, a new door opening for you. So it certainly feels here, if you feel that sense of uncertainty to do with financial circumstances, or you feel undervalued and underappreciated financially, also in terms of being valued, then this is that sense here of there is a way forward for you. And that's what you're being told. It could well be something very timely, because the Ace of Cups represents new joy. We don't feel happy with the Five of Pentacles. We feel that sense of lack. We feel begrudging. We feel negative energy. We feel out in the cold. We feel that cold energy coming towards us. So, this is that scenario here where there is this kind of warm way forward opening up for you. The Ace of Cups represents new joy, new happiness, creative opportunities to move forward on as well. Certainly with the Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning. The heart opening up to new joy and new happiness, whereas there is the potential of not just financial, but actually to be happy and fulfilled in what you do. So this is the fundamental thing here, Sagittarius. Certainly from a money perspective, Spirit is telling you, if you feel intuitively that you have to do something or respond in a certain way, trust that. Trust, make a plan, understand how you're going to move forward, because there is a way forward for you opening up. Two aces, pretty much a new beginning and an Ace of Cups. This is a lovely energy here that Spirit is telling you there is a way forward here, but you have to make that choice. You have to embrace the unknown. But it feels that sense of, don't let this get you down. Have a plan and follow it through. And it feels like there is a solution to this lack situation. Now, I also want to say, in terms of love romance, this can also represent doing the right thing and seeing the truth. So either way, that there is a truth coming in here. Because again, the Temple path, the Daughter Spirit, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles is somebody doing the right thing, whether it's you or somebody who you're connected to in terms of love romance. Because this can be you're at some kind of crossroads, but there is a way forward for you. And for a lot of you, this is about recognizing that somebody's feeling lack in the relationship. And there's the fear and uncertainty in terms of rejection or what's going to happen in your circumstances. What do I need to do? I need to do the right thing. So that's what the King of Swords does, again, male or female. This is somebody who is open to and offers love, is prepared to walk through a new door because they're listening, they're appreciating, they value the other person. And this is what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. It feels that level of there is a way forward and seeing the truth of the situation. And if someone's feeling lack in your circumstances, it's not being afraid to take a step forward, even though it's moving away from some kind of comfort zone or barrier that we can feel sometimes with the Two of Wands, is what we know. This is that scenario of taking our world in our hands and realizing that for the sake of happiness and certainly hearing somebody else out, there is a way forward here in terms of, a new beginning in terms of love, romance. So it certainly feels here that you know what you need to do. There is a way forward here. It can be very positive in terms of, again, a new beginning opening up for you. And you could look at that financially. You could look at that in terms of doing the right thing, recognizing somebody's feeling lack, and the heart opening up to walking through a door for the sake of the relationship, because there's uncertainty if you don't. So this is somebody who grasps the truth of the situation very clearly and understands what they need to do to protect what matters, is the fundamental energy. I'm going to pull one more card with the Daughter Spirit. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Yeah, we have you. Sagittarius, the Temperance card is all about truth as well. It can be a spiritual truth that you might be aligning with. Because it can be very positive in terms of being in your truth. Certainly this is your major arcana as well. The Temperance card is your major arcana. So this can be an opportunity here to find the right way forward for you that fits you better. Certainly in terms of money areas, it's about looking at the right kind of ingredients, life ingredients that you're looking for that will work for you, that will fit you better, because it's a very good balancing energy. So that's what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. If you're feeling lack in your circumstances or the fear of lack financially, this is what do I need to do to maintain balance and find something that might fit me better. Again, new joy and happiness as a result of that. In terms of love and romance, Temperance can represent the sense of reconciling differences, and it's not just to do with healing. It's about how do I navigate this? How do I navigate two opposing forces? I do the right thing, so that's the energy of the truth with the King of Swords. I do the right thing, and it means, not being at opposite sides of an argument, but actually finding a way to find some common ground to reconcile our differences so that we can move forward to new happiness and joy. The heart open to doing that. And it represents new joy, new happiness, next level love with the Ace of Cups, because it can be recognizing I need to do the right thing because this person is feeling lack, not valued, appreciated, not getting what they want in the relationship, and I'm worried what's going to happen. So this is about how do we find kind of common ground on that to, from both sides, so that we can actually move through a new door and rebalance what's out of balance. So, and it can represent two people are in the relationship, two sides, and both matter, and it's reconciling that to make it work. So this can be very positive in terms of relationships here, Sagittarius. Do what you do best, That's the energy of the Temperance card. I feel that this is an opportunity here to really understand, to bring balance back into your life, to rebalance something, whether it's relationships, whether it's to do with finances. I know what I need to do, and I see the truth. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius. So we have sensuality, number 21. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. It's the awakening of the senses, really, that sensuality energy. Very positive in terms of love, the heart opening up to a new beginning or next level. For others of you, it's someone that you're with, either way. And I certainly feel here, Sagittarius, that there is a scenario here, certainly in terms of even money, where there is that sense of new joy and happiness, but it's about rebalancing something that's out of balance. And there's a level of protection with this, protecting what matters. I mean, in terms of, I have to say, in terms of new love, it would be fear of rejection, but not being afraid to take a step into the unknown and being truthful with yourself that, yes, I do have fears, doubts and insecurities, past experiences, but I'm not going to let that stop me from finding out where this leads. And it's always lovely to get an ace in a reading. We have wisdom, number 7. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. And we have magical powers, number 24. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. The opportunity to manifest what you want. But it involves, I feel for a lot of you, taking a step forward here on a path that you know is right for you. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Let's finish off with a spirit animal oracle message. We have rabbit, sensitive soul, strengthen your boundaries and cut cords, yeah. Like I said, you could be seeing the truth of a situation in terms of business and understanding that it's time to step into the unknown. Could be to protect your financial security. For others of you, it can be where you're valued and appreciated. So new joy on that basis. Again, for others of you, it can be sometimes that sense of being able to cut cords with all the reasons not to do something is what I'm seeing here. We can always learn through experience, but we don't be held hostage with the past. This is what I'm seeing for you here, Sagittarius. It feels an opportunity here, seeing the truth. I feel that there's a level of uncertainty in terms of relationships, and I have to let go of the fear. I have to let go of what's holding me back from doing this, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we have Protection Panther. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for the last half of July 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful last half and I will see you next time.